Hey, it's Mark from Mark of the Cyberbeast. Today, I'll be illuminating the interior of my Cybertruck along that beautiful, large, people call it a sunroof. It's not a sunroof, it's just a glass top, okay? It's gonna be two illuminated pieces along each side, the port and the starboard. Port being the left driver's side, starboard being the right passenger side for you non-boat people. And I'm gonna run these wires, and it's gonna have to go below the dash. It's gonna be a lot of removal of dash parts, but the benefit of doing that is we get to use the controls on our screen to adjust them, okay? No app, no third-party app. It's gonna use all the native Tesla controls on your screen. So while it is a little bit of a pain in the butt to run the wires and plug everything in, it's gonna make it super easy. So what I'm gonna probably end up doing first is removing that top shade I have on my glass top there. And also I talked to you about another episode I had where I laid down some film on top of that to really kind of black out that top, keep the heat out. Again, being in South Carolina and in Florida, it's really hard to just even have that top, that screen is it's just not enough. So I've got this film, I just lay on top of that, and it really kind of blacks it out. So the first thing I'm gonna have to do is take that off. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my garage so nothing flies away. And then at that point, I'll be able to adhere the illumination and start running the wires. And I'm gonna show you how that looks. Basically, it's gonna be probably running along the side of the passenger side and then down through the lower part of the dashboard. So we're gonna take all that apart. We're gonna show you how that all looks. And be patient with it, but it's a pretty good install, so stay tuned. From EV Base, the ambient Cybertruck, roof, lighting, the roof, from EV Base. How low can you go? We're getting 80s on you folks, but that's what this is about, is getting 80s, because this is gonna be a rocking installation once it's done. Now, really, there's two parts to this installation. One part is putting the lights up, super easy. The next part is running the wires and getting it connected. That's time consuming. It's not that it's hard, just time consuming. Now, what I had to do, I'm gonna bring it inside here. I had to take off my sunroof, right? I had the shield there, and I've got my, how can we call it? It's a film that I just let sit in my sunshade to kind of protect me from the UV irradiation of the sun. So I've already attached this, basically just a double-sided tape. Start at the very corner. This is totally exact. It goes from the very corner to the very front on both sides. Now there's not a right or left. This is strictly, unicidal, okay? Now once you get both sides run, you're gonna have a splitter, which is an extension cord splitter. You're gonna connect the two ends to this one splitter. You're gonna actually pop down this header piece with that orange tool they give you, and you're gonna snake this wire down the passenger side, just like we did for the rear view camera from Hand Show. So we're gonna run it all the way down there, and we're gonna have to take apart the dashboard for the rest. So I'm gonna start snaking this down. Once I snake it down, we're going to show you what has to be disassembled from that that front dashboard, which is pretty much your white or gray if you got the tactical gray. The white portion has to get popped out, the bottom portion pulled down, and there's 8 screws we're going to have to remove. Once we pull that down, we'll have access to the light panel where we're going to jump in there and plug in these lights. So not too bad, just a little bit of work on a hot day in South Carolina, but don't worry, EV Base is going to make you look cool. Okay, so now a couple things I'll need to explain is after you pop off your white dash, which is going to be pulling down from the top and pulling up from the bottom, that just pops right off. You've got 8 screws. Now these are your T20 Torx. What I've done, I went to Lowe's and got the Cobalt kit. Got myself one of these ratchety screwdrivers. Since you'll be running Torx bits a lot through your Cybertruck, it's imperative you get a large set of Torx. So that's what that is. It's Torx and a bunch of other bits too that you'll probably come in handy for. Now, I want to make sure we're clear because EV Base does give you an extra cable. It's an extension cable in case you need to go further, okay? It's just a male on one end, female on the other, just an extension cable. I didn't need it, okay? So the wire that comes from your header is gonna go into this box right here. Make sure you put it in the right side. There's very different connectors on each side, and you just count the pins, right? Just don't force anything in. On the other side, you're gonna plug in the other wire, right? And that's a 3-wire. And on the other side, it's got your pass-through. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna reach under here. It's gonna be behind your monitor on the driver's side. You're gonna reach up and under, and there's gonna be a large wire loom. And the ambient lighting, it's just, look, here's where ambient lighting is, right? You're just gonna reach up and you're gonna feel a plug right there. Now, you're gonna be able to pull yours down. Unfortunately, I have the refrigerator. I had to pull my refrigerator out. Kind of a pain in the butt. If you don't have a refrigerator, a lot easier. But you got a refrigerator, pain in the butt. So you reach under, you unplug the ambient lighting, and all you're gonna do is plug this back in and get that other wire you unplugged, plug it into here, and Viola, you're connected with your ambient lighting, and this is gonna be duplicated to what's on the top of your glass. So you're gonna have it in sync with the same colors, you're using the same controls on your Tesla Cyberbeast. So, like I said, these Torx bits, just so you know what a Torx bit looks like, it kind of looks like a star. Ooh, looks like a little star. Okay, there's 8 of those across the top. Just be careful you don't break anything. You know, just don't be forceful. Just carefully pull it down, get access to it, reach under there, you'll feel it, unplug it, and away you go. And that's how you install this. Now I'm going to put everything back together so you can see actually it does go back together after you take it apart. Okay, the dash is reattached, but I must warn you, if you are heavy-handed with putting things back and banging things and not really patient, you want to probably avoid this install. Have someone else do it who's a little more patient, because you can definitely mess up. This is all plastic, right? When you take it off and you put it back on, you can't be, you know, rough with it. Now, I don't know if you can see, but up here, I actually ran this. There's 2 different options you have to run this. I ran it from the header, showing a little bit of it right here, and went along the side weather stripping. Alternatively, you could have gone from the header, gone behind here by the windshield, and taken it down here and hit it behind here. This is just the easier way to do it. I didn't really mind the wires here, but hopefully you can see it. Maybe, maybe not. There's lights. You can't see it probably because of the sunlight, but there is a light. There's blue light, and it matches the ambient lighting that I have here on the controls of my Cybertruck, which is like a seafoam green, bluish water type look. So, a little bit of an install, but it works perfectly with your lighting kit built into your Cyberbeast. So if you like more ambient lighting, this is a cool thing. Just be patient with it. Don't be jacking things and breaking plastics, because you're going to be frustrated. Anyway, the links are below. It's about 190 bucks. Use my coupon code, you'll save even more than that. Right down below, right down. And when you're there, right here, click, subscribe, like, drop a comment, and I'll do a video of what it looks like at night so you can really see the ambient effects.